Yesterday I was talking to one of my friends about how I wasn't attracted to this guy because he had a big forehead, but that wasn't it. I didn't like how he looked, and now I'm looking at my forehead like, girl, the audacity. Look how you literally got a 5 head. So anyways, I wanted to get on here today. Today's car chronicle is brought to you by myself. If you do not know who I am, my name is Marshallika Wells, or you can just call me Nisi. And today I want to talk about how we give people so much power over us that don't even deserve it, right? So like yesterday I made a video, but I didn't post it. But I made a video because I was so mad, y'all. Like I was so mad. And I'm a mild-mannered person. Like literally mild-mannered. You probably will never meet anybody as mild-mannered as me in our age group, you know what I'm saying? So it was a backstory to it or whatever, but at this point I don't even want to talk about it no more. But I asked one of my friends to do a favor for me, my ex-boyfriend, who we talked and he said, you know, we can still be friends. Like he didn't say that he didn't want to be friends, blah blah blah. I asked him to do a small tiny favor for me, and in essence he left me on read. It upset me. Like I was upset that night, but I was like, you know what, I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he, you know, is busy, he ain't check his phone or whatever. And then it rolled over to the next day, and I literally woke up to check my phone to see if he responded, like, because I needed a response, y'all. And he hadn't responded. So I said, okay, you know what, Nisi, you wake up really early, you know, give him some more time and blah 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 blah. 10 o'clock, no response. I'm like, ain't no way you not up by now. Like the least you could say, I wasn't even looking for a certain response. I was just looking for a response, so then I knew what action I need to take. So if the answer was no, then I knew that I was on my own. Like I needed to find a way to get this problem fixed, you know what I'm saying? If the answer was yes, then I just needed a small detail so I can also you know, take over from there and go get my situation fixed or whatever. And it was a situation with my car. So I thought about it and I was just like, you know what is the point I'm trying to make here by being friends with somebody who, one, did not want to be with me, two, who is not making any effort to even try to remain, you know, to try to have like a friendship or whatever. So it's like, why are you angry? And then they have enough power over you to cause you anger, like to make you upset, to start your morning off upset. Like, no, I'm not doing that. So I just made a decision that I was just gonna block him on everything. I blocked his phone number, I blocked his social media and stuff like that. And it's not like he hasn't been reaching out to me or anything like that. It's just more so because I've been reaching out to him. And I was even trying to like book him for photo shoots and stuff like that, which I really did want him to be my photographer, because I don't know, when I be working with people and they do a good job, I just be wanting to work with those same people. Like I don't like switching up on people or anything like that. Like, just if you do me right, I'm gonna do you right, and you know, whatever you charge, that's what you charge, whatever like that. And I'm just gonna pay you for your services. If we have a good chemistry and you know we can get the work done, then cool. You know, I have the ability to be around my exes and not, like, I'm not a aggravating ex-girlfriend. Like, I'm not about to be calling you every day and all that stuff like that. So that's what kind of pissed me off. Like, why the fuck you treating me? Oh, can I cuss on here? Anyways, why you treating me this way? And I ain't did no harm to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't do anything to you. You broke up with me. Let's be clear. You broke up with me. You know what I'm saying? It was like the situation that caused us to break up. Yeah, that was my fault. I apologize for it 1,000,001 times. And then I try to do my due diligence to right my wrong. And you made it so hard for me to right that wrong. Like, you just made it impossible. There was, in hindsight, when I look back at it, it was no point in me even trying to right that wrong. There was no way I could right that wrong, right? So that was on me. But I made an effort because that was somebody that I did want to be with. Today, I want to tell you to not allow people to have control over you. You know what I'm saying? If you miss somebody, let them know you missed them. but don't allow them to have so much control over you. Like, at some point it has to click in our mind, like, this is the end of that season. Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verses 1-8, read that. Okay, this is the end of that season for me, so I have to let that person go, because that person doesn't want to come into the next season with me. And it seems small, right? But it's not. It's because it's been an ongoing thing. This is like my breaking point. And I just, I had to make that decision. And I felt so good afterwards, because I felt like I had, like, cut the ties, like, broke the chains, you know what I mean? And it's like, it's still, you still wish things would have been different, but they not different, So that's what I have to keep reminding myself and keep telling myself, that this is for the best for me. Over time, it'll get better. Like, better people will come into my life. People who, even despite, like, if we break up or whatever, people who still appreciate who I am as a person. Like, don't treat me like a nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm not that girl. You know what I mean? So it's like, no, don't treat me like that. I don't know. No. So I am in a season of where I want to be treated the way I want to be treated. Like, I want to be able to teach people how to treat me, and that's how I want to be treated. And yeah, I just hit a big ass puddle. But anyways, if you don't want to treat me that way, then cool. We don't have to be in each other's lives. At the end of the day, I'm a good girlfriend. I have the ability to be a good girlfriend, and I'm a really good friend. And can't nobody tell me nothing different. You know what I mean? But relationships go two ways, just like friendships. They go two ways. I would have, if he would have texted me and asked me to do something for him, I would have did it if I was able to. You know what I'm saying? If I wasn't able to, I would have let him know. And the fact that there is still a communication problem, I don't understand it, and I can't wreck my brain trying to understand it. So today, I'm encouraging you to do something for you. Do something that helps you get yourself out of bondage. If you feel like you're in bondage, or maybe you don't even realize it, to break those chains, to get control over your own self, so that you can move forward in life. Like, just so you can move ahead in life. We don't want to stay stuck in the same spot. Like, grieve how you need to grieve, but at some point, life, you got to move on with your life. Like, because the world keep moving. The world do not stop. And sometimes I hate that it is that way. Sometimes when I'm grieving, I do want the world to stop, but it's not going to stop. Life does not stop. You still got to live after this situation that you in, or whatever, or situation that you're going through. You got to live through it. It's definitely somebody in the world going through worse than you are going through right now. You just may not realize it. It might be somebody very close to you that's going through a more difficult time than you are going through right now, and you just don't know it. So that's my car chronicle for today. And I know I be rambling in the car, but hopefully y'all catch something from my rambling that y'all can use in y'all day-to-day or whatever. What? Wow, I wish I could show y'all how these people park this truck. It's ridiculous. I don't even know what they had going on. But yeah, y'all have a good day. And I'm going to be doing another interview soon. I'm just trying to get like my schedule planned out. But I have some really good interviews coming up. So make sure you like and subscribe. I always forget to say that. And yeah, bye.